Hey guys, good afternoon. It's Monday. This is election day in the Philippines, and I had to bring Jen and the rest of her family. They, I guess wherever they're registered, that's where they have to go to vote. And so I had to bring her up here to Cuyapo to vote today, and thought we'd swing by the house and do an update. So lots happened since we vlogged last. I am back from Italy. Wow, what a trip. 26, 27 hours, I think, of airports and flights, and very tiring. I'm just now starting to come out from the jet lag. I think another good day of sleep and I should be back to normal. It's just such a big time difference, and a day ahead and all that stuff just kind of messes. The older you get, the messes with your body. So been kind of lethargic here last couple of days, but good to be back with my family. Enjoyed it's hard work, but I really enjoyed meeting the team, the AVAR team, for the archaeological dig, and I do believe we had a lot of success on that dig. Excuse me. And yeah, I look forward to doing it again sometime. So listen, on this vlog, I promised Ned in the comments, he left a comment asking if I could show the house plan. I thought I did it on the very first vlog, but I may not have. So Ned, I'm going to make sure that gets on here. I told you I would, and I will. I just have to remember it. So that's always a challenge for me. So let me show you the house. And yes, we will get the house plan on this vlog, so you can see kind of how it's laid out. This is the back of the house. You can see since we last spoke, they've concreted, put some concrete on the outside of the retaining wall, and also all the way back here towards the carport, the back side of the pool. They're still painting. They've still got, I believe, another coat or two of gray paint to put on the house. It's starting to look really good. It's still got some streaks in it, but they'll fix all that. I don't know if you can see it or not, but they got all the windows and doors in, except for one, I believe. But there's the back of the house, and I'll show you that a little bit better later. All right, let's pick back up here on the side. One big event happened on Friday night, from what I understand, and it just makes me sick, but I guess good and bad. We lost a mango tree. Makes my heart hurt. Apparently they had a pretty big storm come through here Friday night, and septic tank, you can see the lids on it. Still got some more fill dirt to do on this side. All the windows are in. I brought all the lights, so hopefully they'll start putting lights in. You can see where the outside lights go on the outside of the house. This mango tree is still intact, thank God. But you can see the tree across the street went down, so they must have had some pretty strong straight line winds through here. Doesn't look like this tree had much of a root system anyway. And they had removed some soil from around the mango tree for fill purposes, and I do believe they cut a couple of roots. I don't know if it would have made a difference or not, but it did take the entire root ball out of the ground, and so you can see kind of a mess. Hated it because I love that tree. I love these trees, these mango trees, and so we'll have to try to plant another one right there in that same spot. All right, so back to the house. You can see they still have more paint to put on to get that smooth gray look, but it's going to look really good. First had second thoughts when they put the primer coat on, because I thought, man, it looks good in white, but my wife said it looked too much like an office building, so we went ahead and stuck with the color we picked, and I have to agree, it's starting to look really good. But we did go with the canopy windows. I did that intentionally so that we can leave them open when it is raining. Don't have to worry about the water coming in. Those sliding windows, you have to run around closing all of them whenever time you have a rainstorm. So the good thing about the storm Friday night, no damage to the house. Had some settling and dirt up here in the carport because it hadn't had any water since they brought the fill dirt in, so that's a good thing. Ramel had shared with me that they hadn't done anything else here because they're waiting for the dirt to settle, and it looks like it's done some of that. So you can see the side safety wall here, almost done there. More though, this is the only windows that I don't see that they installed, but it's actually they're inside. That's a very long window. I'm sure it's going to take several people to get it up there. But nothing else new in the canopy area. I'll take it back. They ran some electrical out here, so that's new. I hadn't seen that before. So that looks like the electrical's ready for the lights out here. There's the family. Say hello, family. Honey. Honey. Oh my gosh. Okay, guys, you saw it here. But this is Jessica / Dahlia / sister-in-law. I think we had her in a bikini in one of the vlogs, right, baby? So guys, be sure and check that one out. And she is single, very single. That's June. He's a IT genius and is in school to further that career field. Is going to make all the money in the family and take care of me. So I'm excited about that. He is single too, ladies. Just thought I'd share that with you. This is Uncle Ramey, good friend of mine, and he's from Cuyapo. He is single, although I think Mama's speaking for him. I'm not sure. You never know. All right, let's get inside the house. Make sure I'm still videoing here, and I am. So here's the window that's going to go up the top here. Gosh, I wish you could feel the breeze. So there's going to be really good breeze in this living room, and it's a hot day. It's 36 Celsius outside. That's in the upper 90s, and sun is blaring, but feels really good in here. So you can see how all these windows open up. We will have screens on these, so I'm not really worried about buggies. That's where our front door will eventually go. You can see the cabinet man is getting after it, and he's building these cabinets by hand, which is kind of cool. So plenty of cabinets, built-in oven will go there. Of course, we have a built-in cooktop, and sink eventually will come. They are still working in here in the ceiling. They just got through taping and bedding and painting this, so I think they're just kind of working that way as they're able to, because he is working in here. You can see the sliding glass doors are all in. Man, they look great. The powder room here has got tile and starting to look like a powder room and not like a storage room. And you can look down the main hall here. Yeah, okay, let's get in here to the spare rooms. This one's getting, they don't have paint on the wall yet, but they're getting there. These will have an accent wall, a light gray. You've got the shared CR here. Nothing new really here except for maybe the ceiling, and the tile's been done for a while. And same thing in here. Ceiling is done in here. Windows are in. And yeah, boy, this is a mess back here. Guys have a lot of trash to pick up, but supposedly they're going to get started on the pool here pretty soon. But let me just kind of span the back here. Still no covering on this frame out here. They're going to get started on the pool soon, and then they've got some more fill dirt, I think, to eventually bring in back here as well. So, master bedroom. Yeah, here it is. Looks like they got some doors have come in. And this is starting to come together as well. Master closet. There'll be cabinets here, little walkway down the middle to be able to access them. We were going to put a vanity here, but it doesn't look like that's going to be able to happen. So we'll have to figure out something else. Master CR. Really no changes in here. I'm not sure where the tile is on this wall, but so here's the sink. And they'll have a light above the sink here. This is a corner shower, stand-up shower, and you got a toilet right here as well. And power for our hot water heater. We do have the on-demand water heaters, what we'll be using. Okay, let me get you out to the pump room, kind of give you a quick overview of the back here. Okay, here's a shot from the carport. Love looking at my mountains. Our little mango grove down there. Still got mango trees. We just lost one, but that's one more that I didn't want to lose for sure. And this is going to be, this is a corridor from the carport over to the pool. And on the left side here will be our dirty kitchen. You can kind of see they didn't paint that section because there'll be countertops and cabinets here, sink. The rest of the pool deck, you can get a good shot of the new sliding glass doors. No cattle on my property today. Not sure where my cows went. And this is the pump room. So they've already started moving some things in here. They've already got the pressure tank. The Jetmatic pump is on our deep well. There will be a filtration system that I went ahead and purchased. We did purchase that, by the way. H2O Restore is the name of the company. They are in Cavite, General Trias Cavite, and wonderful people. Really worked with me well from Italy to try to figure out exactly what it was we needed as far as a filtration system. We had our water tested. It's a deep well. It's very good water. It's drinkable, potable right out of the ground. I just wanted a little extra filtration. This is a farming area, even though it's very deep. You never know. So just to be on the safe side, we've got some carbon filters, and we did a little water softener. Don't think we need it, but we went ahead and have that included as well. But you'll get to see that system once it's installed. But I can't say enough about these folks. They have all the filters that you need to have changed every 6 months to 8 months. They've got it all in stock. They'll ship it to you. So good people. I will try to put their information if any of you guys are looking for they were a third of the price of anybody else I talked to as far as for filtration systems for the house. This is a whole house filtration system, not one that fits underneath the sink in the kitchen. This actually will go right after our pressure pump. It'll attach to the wall, has a very large tank that has several stages in it, and you've got 4-stage carbon filters and water softener as well. And that'll be for the whole house. That'll protect our pipes in case we happen to have hard water, which I know we don't. But it'll take care of all of that. Yeah, I can't say enough. 1/3 of the price, quality system. They back up what they sell. They have everything you need going forward in the future. So pretty excited about finding them. Here you can see where all of our power is going to come in. You can see where they've notched out the concrete. This is where our electrical will all be coming in. We'll have a generator. I did locate one in Tarlock that I'm going to purchase that'll go in here. Maybe eventually a solar system if I can find one reasonable enough. Right now, we're just going to go with street power and a generator backup. So, yeah, of course, our pool pump, pool filter, all of that will fit in here. That's why we made this room pretty good size. And even with just one window open, there's a nice temperature in this pump room because there will be a lot of electrical equipment in here. So, pop over here and take a look at I believe they did put the pump out here on the outside. Yep, they did. That is our Jetmatic pump. So guys, I think I'm going to leave it there. Good to be back with y'all. I think we did okay as far as keeping up with the vlog while I was gone. Jen did a great job of filming, and it just seems easier for me to be able to do it this way as I'm walking around the house and so forth. So hope you enjoy it. Ned, I'll put that house plan on here. Guys, I will be going over a little bit more in detail as we get closer to the end of this about the cost, both the budgeted cost and what it actually ended up being. And we'll talk about pluses and minuses because I wish I could tell you everything was perfect, but it's not. But I'm very pleased at the same time. So I knew there will be challenges. I'm in a different country. I'm a foreigner. Sometimes you get treated differently when you're not from the location. And I've experienced that the whole time I've been here pretty much. I've just learned to not get so upset about it. So chilled out a little bit more, as you would say. Yeah, so we'll go over that in the future vlogs. So that'll be coming up. So no need to ask me, if I can do that. I'm going to. I'm telling you right now, I'm going to detail the cost basically the main house, what was bid, the pool, it was done separately, and then additionals, as they call them. There's lots of additionals, so we'll talk about that and kind of give you a little bit of advice, maybe if you decide to go the route with a contractor, some things you can do up front that I didn't know to do. So hopefully you'll learn from my experience, and your build will go even smoother. Mine has not been a difficult build. There has been some stress. There always is with a new home building. Even if I'm not doing the building, there's always a little stress. But we'll talk about all that in the future. And for now, hopefully you like what you see. I know I do. I'm sad about my tree. Oh, hate to leave that as the backdrop, but yeah, she's gone. Hey guys, I'm here at H2O Restore, which is a, they do a water filtration system, and I just kind of want to show you their warehouse. We just purchased one of their filtration systems for our home that we're building in Cuyapo, Nueva Ecija. And as you can see, they're very well stocked. They do installations. They ship nationwide, refill cartridges and well, everything you need for your system. So I bought their I'm going to show you what I bought as soon as we get it installed, but I just wanted you to see this and kind of see what they have going on here. Pretty cool stuff.
Sir, this is another bodega. Our FR.
Oh my gosh.
Here, the soul.
Oh my gosh.
This is the...
Okay, as you can see, lots of stock. They have a separate drinking water system. If that's all you want to do is attach this to your kitchen sink, so you have ready access to drinking water. It's a multi-stage filter system, different size microns, charcoal filter. They do have UV also on this particular one. They have a water softener that goes on there as well. All the piping that they need for installation. The system, kind of talk about the system we bought. What the system that we bought?
Only filtration. The FRP tank with the multimedia gap.
Okay.
And the 4 stages, the post filter,
4 stages. And a softener also, right? Yeah.
Softener. This is the reverse osmosis for drinking purposes.
Correct. Okay. So yeah, as you see, you've got options here. Now we actually had our water tested. It's a deep well. It's really good water, but I just want to, since it's in an agricultural area, I thought it would be good to be on the safe side and go ahead and get a filtration system. So super great prices here, and like I said, they do take care of the people that they sell systems to. They have all of the refills that you need when you need them. So yeah, we'll talk more about it when I get to the house and see what's going on there. Okay, talk to you later. The good, the bad, the Philippines.